Mr. Watkin gets his PowerPoint presentation, I just wanted to remind you of our study of our CTE pathways. And tonight we are honored to have Mr. Watkin and one of his students, Jace Johnson. He's a junior and he is in our business finance pathway. So without further ado, I'll turn it over to them.
Good evening, and thank you. Pleasure to be here tonight to let you know what we're doing over in the business department at the high school. This is the business finance pathway that we've been working with to help our students in the CTE department. Just a brief explanation of the finance pathway. It prepares students for careers and continuing education opportunities in a number of fields: financial and investment planning, banking, insurance, and business financial management. The skills that we are specifically working on translate to a lot of different fields: organization, time management, customer service, communication, business skills that are needed in all sectors of the economy. The Kansas Financial Pathway is based primarily on national business management and entrepreneurship career clusters. And these are qualities that businesses have expressed for people in entering these fields. The specific pathway that we have is set up into 3 different levels. The first level, the introductory level, takes place at the middle school, and that is an introduction to business class. Then we have the technical level, which is at the high school, and that includes Accounting 1, Financial Accounting, which is through Allen County, Consumer and Personal Finance, Economics, and Entrepreneurship. And then we have our application level, which is at the high school, the Banking and Finance class, which includes the Shawnee Heights Bank, which I will get into a little bit later, and which Jace will help with. Also, any financial workplace experience can count towards the application level in the CTE pathway. The crowning jewel of this is the Bank of Shawnee Heights that we have been able to reopen after 2 years of inactivity. And before we get into specifics, I really must thank Sarah, Karen, everybody at the business office for their help and support. Also, I have to thank the good people at Capital Federal Bank that make this all possible, especially Norm Landry and Michelle Whitehead, been instrumental in getting our bank happening. Okay, the bank, as you can see here, this is a bank for all students and staff. What they can do, they can have savings accounts, make deposits and withdrawals. They can cash checks if they have an account with us. We provide financial advice for all our members. We make change, paper, coin. We have monthly statements for all our accounts. And we have just started business-style accounts for selected student clubs and organizations. This will allow these clubs and organizations for their treasurers to actually make banking transactions there at the school. It also helps our students get a more realistic view of what they might encounter working at a bank. The prerequisite is an accounting course. The banking and finance class is a year-long course. It can be a 2-year experience. If a junior wants to come back as a senior, and they can become an officer of the bank, and they would supervise the first-year students and provide training and marketing supervision and actually take a more hands-on role in the management